pictures. You see some of his family members and staff right behind him. They'll be sworn in, Angela, but this is a committee where the members get access to the most sensitive intelligence information, classified information that they can't really discuss publicly, but they know about it, and sometimes that shapes their questions.
Absolutely, and there are things that the American people aren't privy to, and so they have to walk a very delicate balance of asking questions that are digestible to the American people without telling a full story and running afoul of the rules.
And there's the chairman and the vice chairman, Senator Burr and Senator Mark Warner of Virginia, shaking hands with the Attorney General. As I said before, I assume he's going to be sworn in. This will be testimony under oath.
Wolf, and I'd say that's the tough part here for the Attorney General. Try to be responsive, but not yet, still answering questions, but not yet violating any sensitive information that might be a part of this Russia probe in front of this committee. I heard maybe Jeff Toobin talking about a few minutes ago. He's got to walk a fine line of trying to cooperate and not look like he's obstructing and not answering. Because
the Attorney General also is the recipient of enormously important classified information. And so, John King, they all have to be very sensitive how far they can go in an open public session.
And I think David's point about how aggressive are the Republicans, number one, and that will feed off the Attorney General's answers. A lot of Republicans are frustrated at the White House because do Republican senators who served with Jeff Sessions think he was in cahoots with the Russians? They think pigs will fly before something like that would happen. And so what they wonder is, why aren't you more transparent about this? Why aren't you getting ahead of this? Why aren't you just spilling out everything you know? If you did nothing wrong, just spill it all out. And if you made a couple of silly mistakes or went to a meeting in hindsight you probably didn't want to do, get over the if it's just a couple of embarrassing things, get it out, get it over with. It's the fact that this is dragging on so long. Yes, that's because there are so many investigations and they take time. But a lot of Republicans think a lot of the slow pace is the White House fault.